Yo, dang, y'all ain't been here the whole time. Did y'all hear it or y'all didn't hear it? Well, Kendra's calling back. You know how they do us.
Kendrick Wilson.
Your call has been accepted.
Hello, we still on?
Yeah, we still on. I think I like it better on that.
Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, I spit in the judge's face. I spit at the judge, spit in Lieutenant Cruz's face here at the jail, spit in Sergeant Donaldson's face here at the jail. I threw spilled milk on Darrell, but if you go look at the situation, Darrell on 11/21/2021 clearly tried to poison and kill me. Anthony Maddox, the deputy that the jailer Paul Watkins called a nigger, was a witness that they tried to do that to me. I know this stuff sounds gross, but I'm doing it, but it's all strategic, and I'm getting my lick back. I need y'all to understand, Jesus is considered one of the greatest men, if not the greatest man to ever walk this earth, according to what story and book and religion you believe. But I need y'all to understand this. If you go and read your Bible, Matthew 27, verse 30, what happened with Jesus? He got spit on. You go look at Mark 16:19, what happened to Jesus? He got spit on. So at the end of the day, if Jesus, one of the greatest men, if not the greatest man to ever walk this earth, got spit on, what makes you think that these demons and devils don't deserve to be spit on? At the end of the day, for what they've done to me, as far as lying and trapping me in this jail, committing misfeasance, malfeasance, non-feasance, which this is a term that none of y'all have ever heard. Especially when it comes to my people, the common person. Y'all never heard that term, misfeasance, malfeasance, non-feasance, until I start putting it out there. Then all of a sudden you heard Lanila Baker trying to use it in the Breonna Taylor case, showing that these people just steal everything from me. But at the end of the day, these people have committed misfeasance, malfeasance, non-feasance. And when you look that up, you're going to realize that these people, they can go to jail for this. And I have the evidence to prove that these people deserve to go to jail. Judge Barris, and Judge Porter, they're going to keep doing everything that they're doing to me because they have nothing to lose. If I get out of this jail, they're going to jail. So they have nothing to lose. That's why they're trapping me in here. You must understand, these people lied and said I was a convicted felon. When you go look at case 21-F-845, 21-F, 21-F-846, when you go look at those two cases, see nothing but lies. Then when you look at the circuit court cases, which is 21-CR-00290, 21-CR-00291, all of that stuff is lies. They trapped me in this jail for over 6 months, almost 6 months for those cases. Then when you look at the situation, what happened with case 21-F-763, all of that was lies. 21-M-637, all of that was lies, y'all. You look at that 21-F-819, all of that was lies. And a couple of those are completely fake case numbers, and I can prove it. And so they know that I've tracked all of them dealing with a whole nother animal. This stuff that I'm reeling off to y'all, it's just in my head. I got all of these case numbers and all of this stuff in my head. And so they realize they're dealing with a whole nother animal, and they got themselves in some shit. So now their focus is to trap me in this jail. I need y'all to completely, the world, everybody has not been convicted of a crime since September 7, 2010, and it was a misdemeanor for breaking a pedophile's jaw, Christopher West, which I shouldn't even be convicted of that because come to find out, I was telling the truth. He was a pedophile, and they ended up finding that same laptop that I was trying to report while I broke his jaw. They ended up catching him 2 years later on the pedophile charges, so I shouldn't even be convicted of that. So I just want y'all to know, man, Bullitt County is completely caught up. Judge Barris still has not answered the question if he signed off on the warrant that was executed on my house on 10/1/2019, which that warrant is the one that got me involved in the Breonna Taylor case. Because when they hit my house 10/1/2019, I combined it with the cases where me and Brett Hankerson had the situation on 6/2/2018, and then 10/4/2018, I took that 10/1/2019 and combined it with those cases where he had falsified drug charges on me, and I slapped a federal lawsuit on it, which went into effect by the end of October 2019, which was 6 months before they did what they did to Breonna Taylor, which was on 3/13/2020. So when they did what they did to Breonna Taylor, Sam Aguilar, seeing that I was the wrong person that had a lawsuit pending against Louisville Metro Police Department and Brett Hankinson, so he reached out to me. When he reached out to me, I showed him exactly how they do the fake search warrants, along with the information that Ms. Shayla Hawk had fed me some information on how they did it to her, and I presented things to Sam Aguilar that helped him completely get the $12 million in the Breonna Taylor case. What people are not understanding and what the black leaders of America is not telling y'all, when you look into the FBI file on the Breonna Taylor case, you're going to see my case. They use my case as the number one source of evidence to prove that the search warrant was not real. They know that the search warrant was not real in the Breonna Taylor case, but they're not telling y'all that. So in order for Sam Aguilar and the family not to tell y'all that the search warrant was real, they gave them $12 million, not to call out the fake search warrant systems that they have. But me, I'm still letting y'all know, and I'm still telling the world that the search warrant is fake. And the way they executed, I know exactly how they do it, how they falsify the paperwork. And if you look into when they executed, when they did the search warrant on mine, they had a judge live, Judge Susan Schultz Gibson, out of Louisville. So she signed off on a warrant 10/1/2019. They executed it technically on 10/10 because it was after 12 o'clock at night when they executed it, from 12 o'clock at night on 10/10 to 4 p.m. 4 a.m. in the morning is when they executed it, but it's all fake. But here's the thing, I live in Bullitt County. So not only did Judge Susan Schultz Gibson sign off on it, y'all remember the interview I did with John Manley on my IG. John Manley said out his own mouth, and only the officer who got shot in the Breonna Taylor case, when I interviewed with him, he said in order for it to be a lawful search warrant, the circuit court judge of that county has to sign off on it. So meaning it could be out of Louisville and Louisville can execute it and Bullitt, but they have to have permission for the chief circuit court judge in Bullitt County, which a lot of people don't understand. There's only one district court judge in Bullitt County and one circuit court judge in Bullitt County. And that's Judge Porter and that's Judge Burrs. So I want to get that off of the computer.
Okay, so hold on.
Ask some questions for me.
Okay, let me take it back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so my question is, so you telling me that the Judge Burrs is the one who signed off on, could be the one, allegedly, that signed off on your federal warrant, on your federal court case, which is the reason why you in jail now?
It wasn't, so it was, the federal side of it is for the lawsuit. See, the federal side of it is for the lawsuit.
So your lawsuit.
Jail, like right now, while I'm in jail right now, they're trying to say that when they came to my house so recently, remember when they came to the house on 10/16,
yeah,
2022, I'm in jail for that because right now they're holding me for a resisting arrest when they busted in my door, which this going around and they busted in my door, that is illegal too. They didn't have a warrant for that. There was an indictment warrant, but not a search warrant. They busted in my door. They lied and said they was there to serve me an IPO, and they're on record. The officer and the sheriff was so dumb when he came to court and Judge Porter's courtroom on 10/25, 2022, he admitted that he did not tell me nothing about a warrant. He said he had a plan. He told me that it was an IPO, and that was for the situation with Miss Wonderland. But he said he was there for IPO. I said I ain't got to come outside for that, leave it on my porch. And he acted like he was leaving, came back and busted down my door. That's what I'm in jail for right now. And then they're trying to say I'm a flight risk.
So
that's the thing. I'm not a flight risk. I'm not a flight risk. When you look at my pre-trial situation in my score, when I first got locked up in Bullitt County on 8/20/2021, my score was a 76. The 76% chance of returning. But I've had like 30, 40 court dates since, and I've only missed one, and I called that in, meaning that my score has went up. So I'm not a flight risk, but the Judge Burrs is basically holding me on the situation with the Allison case, and then...
It sounds like you and Judge Burrs got some personal beef. It sounds like y'all got a little personal things going on.
Personal because he knows if I get out, I got what it takes to put him in jail. Like if the feds look into the situation, Judge Burris is going to jail, and if you go with Judge Burris, he's been crooked for a long time.
Okay.
You answered it. That's why he was locked up now. What did they come for?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so isn't the Breonna Taylor trial going on right now? Now, what trial isn't it? I just last time I heard was the FBI was taking over the case, and the trial was supposed to start mid-February. Do you recall?
I can't speak on the Breonna Taylor case because right now I'm locked up. All I know is I single-handedly can put everybody away on that case. I have all the evidence. I have everything. Also, y'all need to, and if you can, Ronnie, I know you got the clip. Play this. You talking about a judge. You talking about an attorney by the name of Audrey.
Damn. I do got that clip. And what the hell? Go. They hanged up the phone. I stopped the string once phone, but I do got the Aubrey Wilson, so I will play it until he called on what the attorney said about him and to him. So let me get that.
Excuse me, ma'am. You know I pulled you up?
How ironic is that?
That bitch, you was in jail. She was fine as fuck.
Alright, we great play this video, y'all. I don't know which clip this is though. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. We great play it because I got plenty of them. Make sure I say this one. This is the one I gotta make sure I say. He said what? I'm bad. I'm trying to play this attorney video. But he should be great. Call back. Hey y'all make sure y'all put some money on his books and support him, man, so he can be able to call out. He already can't eat. But make sure y'all put some money on his books so he can call out and keep us posted on what they doing to him. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go a little farther for this video. Y'all know I done did a lot of work since that video, so just let me go dig a little deep. Y'all know how it is when you're working with Kendrick. Damn, another one, and another one, and another one. We great play this Aubrey Williams video. Oh, there go Kendrick. He probably cussed him out.
Your call has been accepted.
Yeah, where'd they cut me off at?
I was trying to figure out and pull up the video in between time. But go ahead, they cut you off. I don't even know where they cut you off. I was pissed, so I lost my whole train of thought too. Oh, Aubrey Williams. You was talking about Aubrey. Yeah.
He's a black attorney, been in the game 50 years, and he came into court and straight up said on 11/1/2021 in the Bullock County Circuit Court that Kendrick Wilson is single-handedly responsible for the indictment of the people who got indicted by Hanks and all them on the Breonna Taylor, for the federal indictment on the Breonna Taylor case. You gotta need to ask him about that. Then I need to ask him, why did he abandon me? Why did he take my money? See, what y'all failing to realize, people keep saying you need to get a lawyer. I done paid multiple lawyers. They keep taking the money and running off with it. And I really don't even need them, but I did try to y'all route and get the lawyers, but they keep running off with my money. Then they made me move the $50,000 that I had in one account. As soon as I moved the $50,000 that I had in one of my legal accounts, then they came after that and basically set up a robbery and hit me with that through shit sick. Allison and Jimmy were that's what that whole situation was about. On 10/16/2022, when I just got locked back up this go around, they came to get that money, y'all. I had just moved $60,000 out of one of my legal accounts. So at the end of the day, man, these people are sick, man. They sick, and now the situation with my dad. My dad had one of my book bags. If y'all don't know, that my dad ended up dying last month, and then I lost a lot of money with that situation because, of course, my dad was holding some money, and then the money that he had in the bank is now trapped in the bank under his name, which is my money, but I can't get it out until I get out and go to small claims court or whatever and do what I got to do to get that money, and then the money that he had, the physical money, I don't know where that's at. So I'm losing a lot of money, and they're coming after pretty much everybody who's, helping me and everybody who's holding my money, and then they're stealing and hitting my accounts and stuff, y'all.
Wow. Wow.
And the question needs to be, why was Aubrey Williams contacting my daddy and calling my daddy 2 days before my daddy died? Like, Aubrey Williams just kept contacting my daddy, and then my daddy had left a notice on Christopher 2X's door, too, his office, 2 days before he died. Christopher 2X has been completely quiet, y'all, when it comes to my situation. Why is this? I thought this black man was supposed to stand up for black men. I didn't see Christopher 2X stand up for so many people. So he's involved with murder and selling drugs and all that stuff, but he ain't got no stand up for the one guy who, Kendrick Wilson, myself, who stood up to the machine, the government, spoke truth, a man of real honor, not fake honor, a man who has real heart, a man who really is hesitant. He ain't standing up and he ain't saying nothing about nothing. Y'all need to ask this man, why is he so quiet, 2X? I thought you was the voice of the city.
Yeah, been quiet. He been quiet for a long time.
Yeah, and I got proof where he was popping up on my page. I was screen recording. He would pop up on my page for a second, and he would be looking, to say his name and stuff or whatever when he pop up, but never said that, never reached out or anything, and played the background the whole time on the Breonna Taylor case. Why is this? Why is it that Minister Farrakhan sent his people to come interview me, but then the Nation of Islam has never followed up on anything? If y'all can, y'all need to get in contact with Real STL News. Those are the people who are directly connected.
Oh shoot! Hold on! Come back! Hold on! Shut up, Kendrick! Fuck! His daughter was just right here and she had a fucking question. Get Queen! Go get Queen! Tell her come here! Come here. I just talked to that nigga for you, bro. I swear to God on life itself, I just talked to that nigga. He told me he did an interview. And I just asked him to do a follow-up with you. His daughter was just right here listening to this interview, so hopefully it seeped through.
You talking about the...
Yes, it was real. I was just going to tell you, real.
I get connected to Minister Farrakhan. He sent them to come do the interview with me the first time. That's what I'm saying. How do I get Minister Farrakhan's attention to Christopher 2X? Ain't saying nothing.
Who you said you trying to... So how can the people get you connected? Who you need to get to, bro?
As far as right now, the card that I'm trying to play, I want to get my big cousin involved. I want to get George T. French, who is the president of the Atlanta Clark University. He's from right-hand Louisville. We got the same great-grandmother and everything. That's my big cousin. The last good conversation that me and him had was at my great-grandmother's funeral. My cousin is a very, very wealthy black man. He worked hard to get in the position that he's in. He was groomed to be the first black governor of Kentucky, but he outgrew this situation with Kentucky. He's bigger than being the governor of Kentucky. He's the president of Atlanta.
What's the name of the news? Can you repeat the name of the news for me?
It's at Real STL News. I want to get a hold of them, but I want to put my cousin involved because he's the president of a black university. A black university has everything that I need. They got attorneys, they got people who can get out and prove to the situation. On top of that, that's my cousin. So I'm not sure that he's even aware of what's going on with me because everybody got that one cousin that's so successful that the family's scared to tell everything to because they just don't want to rub him the wrong way. But that's my big cousin. My big cousin has the president's number. My big cousin takes pictures with the president. He can contact and make noise for me. So my bill right now, if y'all can, is hashtag everything George T. French, Atlanta Clark University when it comes to spread my story, and ask, do you know what's going on with your little cousin? I mean, that's my family, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I know if he knew exactly the line of corruption that's going on, he could do something about it. And unfortunately, here in Louisville, a lot of people that are supposed to be my family and friends have it off. And there's my cousin that's going on with me. On top of that, I got an uncle that's in a president position here locally in Louisville who was formerly a part of the FBI. I'm talking to him and seeing what's going on with things. The word is things are slowly but surely getting taken care of, but I don't know, y'all. It's to the point tomorrow I'm going to start calling people's name out, but we're going to see.
Yes, sir.
We give it a little bit more time and let my family do what they do. If not, we're going to start calling names. They're mad at me because at the end of the day, y'all, I just refuse to be about the money. And that's ultimately what they wanted me to be about is the money, and they wanted me to go away. And I said, no, I'm not taking no money to cover up a murder. And especially to tell the lie that they was telling, which has led to so many other murders. Like, y'all need to understand that this whole situation that's going on in our city, this street war, this East End, Newburgh, Victory Park crap, this ESTG, H Block, all this crap is still a case effect.
Damn.
They hung up on it.
Yes.
Yep, and you weren't even touching it.
I didn't do that. They just stopped my internet too. I'm getting pissed. Well, hey y'all gotta tune in. Y'all make sure y'all follow Kendrick's story. More to come. He gonna break it down more on where he left off on the ESTG on Port 2. Y'all stay tuned. Share his video. Stay tuned in. It's Loyal Boss Ronnie. Y'all know where to follow me. Fire emojis, fire emoji, fire emojis. Free King Kendrick. 1.